A lot of people don't actually realize that there are only seven high income skills that separate the 99% from the 1%. There are only seven skills that you can learn in 2025 or in your life that'll than put you further ahead than 99% of other people. And the first one is to connect. You know the saying, friends in high places. Well, that's not a saying for nothing. If you can connect with people and network with people, then you have more opportunities and more directions you can go, more customers, more areas of expertise. If you have friends that can help you in areas that you don't yourself have the skills to navigate, then you will be further ahead than anyone in your niche in business or just anyone else in business, because you have those areas that you can go to and ask for advice and things like that. So talk to everyone. And it's also really important to remember their names, because then you seem like friends, I guess. And then one thing that a lot of people overlook is that once you meet these people, you need to follow up. You need to know that you're interested in them. They need to know that. So follow up. Send them, if you haven't talked to someone in like a week or something, send them a message and be like, hey, curious on how you're doing. What's up? Let's talk or whatever. Let's get dinner. Things like that. You need to follow up with these people so that they know you're interested in them and that you care about your relationship with these people. So that's number one, is honestly just to connect with people. And number two is to expand your room. If you are the smartest person in your friend group, then you need to find a new friend group. You can learn so much more from other people than you can if you're the best all the time. If you have friends that, I've said this so many times in like all my videos, I swear I've said this at least once or whatever. You are the sum of the 5 people you'll hang out the most. So if those 4 or 5 people that you hang out with the most are degenerate video game playing I don't know, then you will be the 5th. So you need to find a room where you can learn and where people are pushing you to be better. You need to be at the bottom of the room so that all you can do is learn. If you are always at the top, then there's nowhere else to go. So find a room where you are at the bottom and all you can do is learn. So that's number 2, is to expand your room. And number 3 is be lazy, which I know it sounds weird, but when you have a problem that consistently pops up in your life, you should not be learning to be good at doing that problem. You need to find a way to solve it so you never have to do it again. If you have frustrations, you need to fix them. You need to stay simple, and if this frustration or this problem is a distraction in your life, it's holding you back. So find a way to solve it once, and so you never have a distraction like that in your life again. And that's honestly one of the most important things on this entire list, is solve problems, don't get good at them. And prioritize saying no to things that hold you back. If you have a problem with hanging out with bad friends, then prioritize saying no. And if you don't hang out with those bad friends, then they're not holding you back. So prioritize saying no. Solve problems. That's number 3. Number 4 is the most important thing in life, and that is learning how to sell. And I'm not talking about just like sell a product or a service like traditional selling. If you learn to sell, you can convince anything of anyone. If you're in college right now and you know how to sell, that could be the difference between you convincing your professor to raise your grade this much or whatever, or this. That's the difference between getting what you want and having to deal with what you got. Learning how to sell. It's the most important thing in business, in life. If you know how to sell, then there's nothing that can stop you. because you can get what you want out of anyone. And that's number 4, is learning how to sell. That's very important. And number 5, arguably one of the most important things in life. Also, this whole list is important in life. This whole list will put you ahead further than anyone else. And number 5 is leadership. Step up. If no one is doing the right thing, then you need to step up and do it. Do the right thing when no one is looking. There's an entire book. It's called The Wisdom of the Bullfrog. It's by Admiral William H. McRaven. It is an entire book on leadership and simple tasks, simple quotes throughout the whole book that teach you how to be a leader. And leadership isn't easy, but it's simple. If you step up while no one else is, then you are a leader. And leadership doesn't mean you have to be the top of the branch. It doesn't mean you have to be the CEO. It doesn't mean you have to be the, Master Chief of the Army or whatever. I don't know the rankings, but like stepping up when no one else is and doing the brave things is being a leader. It's simple. So read that book. It's called The Wisdom of the Bullfrog by William H. McRaven. Really good book on leadership. I'm not done with it yet. I'm about halfway done, but so far it's been really good. Number 6, and that is to have a vision. If you dream small, let's say your dream is, $10,000. It takes the same amount of effort to get to $10,000 as it would to get to $100,000. As to get to $1 million. So why are you dreaming so small as of $10,000? Why not go straight for $1 million, 10 million, $1 billion, whatever? So that's number 6. Have a clear vision and a clear plan of where you want to be and how you will get there. And that separates a dream from a plan. That makes a dream achievable, as if you have a clear-cut plan to get there. And that is the difference between it staying a dream and you achieving it, right? That's number 6, is to have a clear vision. And number 7 is to just be consistent. There is nothing that will come in life, nothing good that will come in life if you are not consistent. Even if you wanted to win the lottery, if you're not consistently playing, the chances of you winning the lottery still go down. You don't buy one ticket and win $50 million or whatever. Maybe you would, but you have a higher chance of doing it if you just stay consistent. If you're working on a business, and you won't make a bunch of money if you post one ad a day and then wait a week and then post another ad. If you post ads every single day, the chances of you getting your business traffic to your business and things like that are 1,000,000 times greater than if you posted one a week and then didn't, right? So consistency, along with all these other skills, high income skills, will take you to whatever your goal is. They will take you anywhere you want in life. And that's seriously, these 7 things separate you from 99% of other people. If you just stay consistent, you have a clear vision, you can be a good leader, you know how to sell things, if you solve your problems, if you can expand your room, and if you can connect with people, those things will always carry you further in life than anything else. Make sure to like and subscribe for videos in the future, and visit my store. I posted a video about it a couple days ago. Newbiefitness.store has a bunch of workout equipment for you if you made it this far. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks.